Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Talk and Do Physics. In today's lesson, we are going to dive into physics jam. When you solve jam in 1 minute and get to the right answer, you are able to have the option correct. So let's dive into it. We are going to dive into derived unit of pressure can be expressed as, these are the options given. So what you need to do, the right formula you need to do is for you, this one that I've given you in units. They now tell you to derive the unit to express how pressure can be derived from. So we want to check among this option which one is correct. So let's dive into it. Pressure. What is the formula for pressure? What is the formula for pressure? Force. All over what? Force all over area. Very good. So what you need to do, what is the formula for force? Force is equals to MA. Very good. And area is what? Length times length. Length times length. So in this case, we are able to obtain the formula. That is step 1. Step 2, what you need to do is MA, the mass, times acceleration, all over length times length. Am I correct? Very good. So this gives us what? What is the unit of mass? Kg. Kilogram. Very good. What is the unit of acceleration? Acceleration is meter per second squared. What is the unit of length? Length is measured in what? Meter. So m, length 1 is m, and length 2 is also m. So m times m is equals to what? M squared. So we now have m squared. So we are going to express this so that we can have one of the options. So as you can see, step 3, this is kilogram meter per second square all over meters square. So in this case, this has already cancelled this. Very good. So what remains is kg per second raised to power minus meter per second square. Very good. All over m. So this m is the same thing as, remember the law of indices, we say m over 1 is the same thing as when it crosses over this sign to this sign, it becomes what? 1 all over m. So when it becomes 1 all over m, it's the same thing as 1 over m is the same thing as m raised to power minus 1. Am I correct? Very good. So in this case, we say over 1, and you cross, this becomes what? M, 1 over m. When we have 1 over m, and like I said, 1 over m is the same thing as m raised to power minus 1. So if we have m raised to power minus 1, what do we have? So we have something of this nature. Kilogram times m raised to power minus 1, you change this, and raised to power minus 1 multiplied by s raised to power minus 2. So this will give us what? This will give us kg, which is the kilogram, meter raised to power minus 1, s raised to power minus 2. Please, do we have this in the option? Yes. Where? Oh, B. Very good. So this is the answer. So remember what WAEC is doing. Remember what JAM is doing. This one, if you call D, there is no minus. There is no minus, and this is a minus. So they are writing it option to confuse you. So if you don't take time to calculate to this extent, you might get it wrong. So you please take time to understand what I'm teaching you. This is the right answer. And you can see this is minus 2. So they want to test your knowledge. The examiner want to test your knowledge if you will be able to explain it and understand it in few seconds. So as you are watching me, remember to share, subscribe, click at the button below, and this will interest me to do more interesting video in a derived unit. Stay tuned and watch other videos.